not to mount with your blah blah blah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another segment of 3 Up, 3 Down, where I bring you the best 3 things I liked about SmackDown Live and the 3 words. So stick around as the Yak Shack presents another segment of 3 Up, 3 Down. My third up for the week, AJ Styles versus Rusev. AJ Styles versus Rusev was a great match and shows that AJ Styles can really have a great match against anybody. Of course, Aiden English gets involved and they start beating the holy heck out of AJ Styles. Nakamura's at ringside, and there was a bit of a debate. Was Nakamura going to help Styles because he's facing him at WrestleMania, or was he going to let him take the beatdown? Nakamura thought about it a little bit and decided to help AJ out, so they have the best possible match at WrestleMania 34. My second up for the week, Big E cuts a promo backstage, and he is intense. He does not fool around. There's no pancakes, no nothing. If you missed Fastlane, the Bludgeon Brothers absolutely destroyed the Usos and the New Day. The only ones left were Jimmy Uso and Big E. Big E cuts this promo, and he is not looking happy one bit. Then comes in Jimmy Uso, and man, this promo was good. They decided to team up and take on the Bludgeon Brothers, and I liked every minute of it. The matchup wasn't a great match, but for what it was pretty darn good. The Bludgeon Brothers picked up the victory, still looked dominant, but they had a good fight on their hands with Big E and Jimmy Uso. I liked every minute of the segment. I thought it carries on the kind of feud between the Bludgeon Brothers, Usos, and New Day. I liked it. Keep it up. Keep it going in the WrestleMania 34. The best thing about SmackDown, Shane McMahon's big announcement. You're asking why was his big announcement the best thing? He announces that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to face each other at WrestleMania 34. My God, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come to the ring charging, and they kick the holy hell out of Shane McMahon. They drag him all over the place. They're slamming him into the stairs. Like, this looked like a real gang-style beatdown. They drag him backstage. Kevin Owens powerbombs him on a stack of ladders, and this didn't go well at all. And I'm glad they ended the show, because Shane McMahon looked like he was in some real pain here. Either he's really good at acting, or they messed up this spot badly and he's severely hurt. Anyways, Shane McMahon also mentioned that he's taking a leave of absence. So that's why Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were able to give him the beatdown, because he was no longer the commissioner. He was on a leave of absence. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with this. Some people are saying Daniel Bryan might team with Shane McMahon to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, but I can't see that, because Daniel Bryan's, as far as I know, is not cleared to compete, but he might be in the match some way. Just stay tuned, because WrestleMania 34 is getting interesting. Alright, now for my 3 downs and what I didn't like about SmackDown Live. There was too much talking, not enough action. There was a million promos going on in this SmackDown Live and not enough wrestling. It seemed like everyone was coming to the ring to challenge an opponent for WrestleMania 34. Guys, there's still weeks left till WrestleMania 34. Everyone doesn't need to get a promo in this one episode of SmackDown Live. My second down for the week, Asuka and Charlotte Flair have a face-to-face in the middle of the ring. It's the first time Asuka's ever been on SmackDown Live. If you missed Fastlane, Asuka chose to challenge Charlotte at WrestleMania 34. She gets the right to that because she won the Women's Royal Rumble. It didn't go well. This segment was very awkward, and I know there's a bit of a language barrier for Asuka, and she is doing the best she can do. But I feel like WWE should do more like a Bray Wyatt kind of thing with Asuka, where she should be on the Tron and her opponent should be in the ring. This way here she can kind of, I guess, rehearse what she has to say, and they can put cool effects in it and really make her look like the Empress of Tomorrow. The face-to-face was awkward, then it was cut off by Randy Orton. It just didn't look good and didn't really feel that great to me. I prefer if Charlotte was in the ring, Asuka backstage, and again, have like a Bray Wyatt segment where she's talking through the Tron at Charlotte. it would have worked much better and probably hyped their match a little better for WrestleMania 34. Now for the worst thing about SmackDown Live. Carmella fights Naomi, and this match was not good at all. There was a lot of botches in the match. The flow of the match was horrible. Granted, Carmella won, which I like because she is Miss Money in the Bank. She should be winning matches, and she should look dominant, but it was not good. And I feel like James Ellsworth shouldn't have been fired. They should have kept him with Carmella. It added to her character and made people pay a little bit more attention to her. Yeah, he was a sideshow, and yes, there was a lot of comedy, but it was good, and they fired him and got rid of him. Now Carmella's just kind of basic. Yeah, she'd miss Money in the Bank, but again, there's not much going on with her character as for right now. She's going to cash in. We know it's happening soon, possibly at WrestleMania. I heard she's going to cash in for the Raw Women's title, but we'll see what happens. Didn't like the matchup between Naomi and Carmella. That's just my perspective on things. Well, that does it for another segment of 3 Up, 3 Down. Please tap that like button and subscribe and let me know what you thought about this week's SmackDown Live, and we'll see you back here on our channel for more 3 Up, 3 Down. Thanks for watching.